I was headed out to King of the Hammers, but decided to stop in the desert for a night of peace and quiet before the insanity ensued. Woke up the next morning to see some burros in camp, and that was kind of cool. Headed out to the town of Oatman, Arizona, on old school Route 66, home of Judy's Saloon, Outlaw Willie's, and more burros than people. I will definitely be back to have a beer in one of them gin joints. It was immediately evident that this place was plumb full of patriots dedicated to horsepower, gasoline, big tires, and dirt. This was my kind of place. I was there to meet up with the crew from Storyteller Overland, where we were showing off our Storyteller Overland GXV Epic and GXV Hilt, two amazing off-road expedition rigs that fit right in with this crowd. You're going to see a lot more of these rigs later in the video as we travel from King of the Hammers to Trona Pinnacles, Valley of the Gods, and Moki Dugway Pass in Utah, so stay tuned for the adventure. Our little area was right in Hammertown proper, which gave us the opportunity to see all these amazing racers drive by one as they were heading out to the qualifying races. People watching was awesome too, because, really at the end of the day, the people make the adventure. But when it all boils down to it, we're here to watch the race and go to Chocolate Thunder, so let's get after it. All of that will not be here tomorrow. Crazy. That is hilarious. Heck yes. Fun little Jeep amongst all watch this guy do this on this buggy right here. That thing's something. Flawless. Now watch, it's gonna go right up that next one. Hard line. But we didn't get much time to watch the races as we were working at the Storyteller booth, but I did get out a little on the morning of the Ultra 4 races. These vehicles are true engineering marvels as they boogie across the desert at 100+ miles an hour and crawl up rocky crevices like the best of the slow-moving rock crawlers. Incredible machines with rugged and sturdy men and women that race them. Thank you, King of the Hammers, for an incredible experience. We headed to Joshua Tree the morning after the races. This was just a quick stopover to get some early morning photos of the rigs before we put some miles on. The entire team is here getting photos, videos, and B-roll for social media. I'm just kind of tagging along for the ride, doing a little scouting ahead of time for unique locations and campsites. So I boogied out ahead of the crew towards Trona Pinnacles. Trona Pinnacles is a relatively small but unique area where tufas rise mysteriously out of the Mojave Desert. This area was actually created underwater over 10,000 years ago. As I approached the camp, I was excited to see if I could find us a unique campsite that would set us up for some cool photos, and we did. I set up my Jeep, got ready for the sunset, and waited for the crew to arrive. They arrived loud and proud, but I'll let you watch them roll in, then we'll settle down, chill out from the races, and enjoy the beauty of this location. Morning came early as we wanted to get some golden hour shots and get on the road. We plucked our way out of Trona Pinnacles, bobbing and weaving through some tight trails with a fair amount of articulation. People often ask where you can take these rigs. Well, this is a good example. Nothing here is extremely difficult, but it requires a fair amount more ground clearance than a traditional RV would have, and yes, four-wheel drive in a couple spots where there was some loose sand. I personally have driven these vehicles in a variety of terrains and always been pleasantly surprised at what they can do. Yes, you do have a large home on wheels, but you can park that home wherever you have the skill and courage to take it and live in complete off-grid comfort once you get there. Our next leg of the journey takes us cross country to one of my favorite states, Utah. We visit Monument Valley, Moki Dugway Pass, and Valley of the Gods. You know, I wasn't really trying to film a real story on this video, as the main agenda was for pros to get their footage of the rigs. So why don't I just put on some good music and let you enjoy some stunning visuals of this journey.
Since I was a little kid, when the voices down deep inside kept calling my name couldn't be denied. Further on down the road, felt the fire burning in my soul. Knew what I had to do. Man on the move, I was on the loose. And I stepped into the light. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fight like it's the last day of my life. Nothing to lose, don't cry for me. It's my destiny, no turning back. It's do or die. You're gonna see me come alive. This is fake news, all eyes on me. It's my destiny. Oh, it's my destiny. I stand a little taller now. I'm not afraid to show you how. I never look back, holding my own, knowing this road I walk alone. And I stepped into the fire. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fight like it's the last day of my life. Nothing to lose, don't cry for me. It's my destiny, no turning back. It's do or die. You're gonna see me come alive. This ain't fake news, all eyes on me. It's my destiny. Oh, it's my destiny. It's my destiny. It's my destiny. Whoa. It's my destiny. It's my destiny.